Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. So it's away we go then. So this, the first game beyond the halfway point of the season. Lukaku. And here's Lingard. Mkhitaryan drives it forward. Arsenal must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
Danger averted for now. Arsenal get it back again. Papastathopoulos. Ramsey. Monreal. And it's Mkhitaryan. Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. Has a hit! It's anyone's ball. Lacazette. Oh, that's neat. And he's there to hoof it away. Shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Gets it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lacazette. Manchester United have now gone... Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And that is as far as they're going to go. He's picked him out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Has he picked him out? Lacazette. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Werner. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Lacazette.
just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move.
Heads it! Only partially clear. It's Ramsey! That's not going to make it. Pogba puts himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Pogba plays it forward. De Ligt gets it back. And it's been taken straight back. Lacazette. Hector Bellerin. That's lovely. Half an hour played now. Ramsey. Mkhitaryan. Hector Bellerin. Crossed in. He's gone for it! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Lindelof up towards the front line. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Lacazette. Socrates gets into the right position to intercept. Hoists it forward. Werner. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Lacazette. He's had a look. Hits one!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful. Arsenal really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Werner. Hector Bellerin goes for the cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Lacazette! And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Arsenal ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment.
No question, that's a foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Now it's Lukaku. And it's Mkhitaryan. Shaw. Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. He's through the middle. Now it's Lukaku. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan goes looking. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the Herrera. Martial. Ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Shaw. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mkhitaryan. Ozil gets it back. Ramsey. Werner floats one over. Mkhitaryan Tries to get it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Striding forward. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. The breakthrough strike. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Time for a change in personnel. Arsenal take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here.
Ball through needs to be good here. Werner, and the shot! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Werner boasts the best record in the team when it comes to receiving passes. Mata looks to dink one in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's gone out for a throw-in. They've got changes here, from both sides in fact. McTominay just brushed off the ball there. Lacazette has it in a wide position, so what next? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Good ball. It's Martial! Time and again they are repelled. And it's played forward. Werner. He's found his man. Lacazette. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's been won straight back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Lindelof. And it's Juan Mata. Mata plays a clever pass. Ashley Young. Time to deliver. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Lacazette. A buccaneering run from the defender. Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Mesut Ozil. Massive leap! Juan Mata. Gets wrestled off the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pogba. Forward it goes. De Ligt. Werner is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Going through. Then shot at goal! And it's hoisted clear.
Arsenal clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix.
Werner! It's off target and by quite a way.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Very well to intervene. Fred. Pogba. Mata. And he's surging through. De Ligt is fouled. Kolasinac. And that's a throw. McTominay, Lindelof, Pogba, Fred, and it's Juan Mata. De Ligt is the guilty party there. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Werner. Werner drives it forward. And the referee brings it to a close. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford. Wolverhampton have a free kick. Come loose. De Ligt. Now it's Ozil, and the weighted pass. Hector Bellerin. Now the cross. Jota, great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Aubameyang. Tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Raul. Mustafi positions himself well and cuts it out. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Hector Bellerin. Beautifully done. Bellerin. Oh, nice touch. Great leap! And he's there to hoof it away. Ramsey. Hector Bellerin. It's a goal kick. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Hector Bellerin. Looking for a decent ball in. Goes for the cross. Oh, that's
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Arsenal, some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Arsenal went ahead through an own goal, and it's 1-0. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Monreal. And here's Aubameyang. Gets it back. Raul loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, that's a waste. Hoists it forward. Mesut Ozil. Crunching tackle. gone for a throw-in. Hector Bellerin just brushed off the ball there. Here it comes. Raul. Jimenez proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Iwobi. Ruben Neves. João Moutinho. Mesut Ozil. Here's the through ball. Has a goal! It's broken loose. João Moutinho. And it's Ozil. It's Ramsey! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's got through. Jota. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It out of harm's way. João Moutinho. It's on a shooter! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Chance! Very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Fence has got rid of that. That's going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-sport half of football, one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A good and decent game up to now.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Arsenal come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. The game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Iwobi, shot a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Mesut Ozil. Played in by Mesut Ozil. Towering header! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Aubameyang goes long. Nice little chip. And he's on his way, and the finish! Yes! It is surely done! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Jota. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision. For a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Aubameyang hits that long.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Wolverhampton get it back again. Raul, he's had a shot! Oh, nearly. But really, it's nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Monreal. And it's Iwobi. Now it's Aubameyang. Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Chip through, it's a brilliant interception. Well played, he saw that coming. He's not going to get that. Monreal. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Iwobi. Has he picked him out? Now it's Aubameyang. He gets past his man. And he's cut it out. And the ball is out of play. Mustafi battles to win it back. Ramsey looking for space out wide. Mesut Ozil gets away from his opponents. Swept in. A chance to play it in. Here comes... Gets up to head it! Back of the net! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position and it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business now.
He snaffles his third and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly and they don't know how to stop him.
There's going to be another change here. Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Socrates drives it forward. Aubameyang looks to dink one in. Monreal shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's a loose ball. Aubameyang. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Aubameyang finds himself offside. Monreal goes looking. Aubameyang. Aubameyang beats the offside trap. Pumps it into the area. Forward it goes. Mustafi plays it forward. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And there's a long ball. Offside again. Keeper sends it forward. Bennett tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's been taken straight back. Dinks one in, neatly flicked on. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. That's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Arsenal looking to pull clear here. Mesut Ozil, decent ball, and he just whacks it away. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Wolverhampton have it back and they can go again. Here's the delivery. There's always going to be the keepers. And that's that. Arsenal enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can... Wilson! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Kolasinac. Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Ozil tries looking up for options on the left. Towering header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Diego Rico. Gosling. Cook. Arsenal have been mighty impressive in defence just recently. Torreira. Mesut Ozil. Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin, not easily shrugged off the ball. Wilson. De Ligt gets it back.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
The shot! And it's a goal! Arsenal take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Arsenal go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Fraser. He's picked him out. Gets up to head it! Oh, taken with style! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Bournemouth grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Kolasinac pops it into the area. Hoists it high. And that's been levered clear. Has a hit! And they've got their lead back.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Diego Rico has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Cook hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. What a throw in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Werner. Kolasinac. It has got through to him. It's Werner! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Diego Rico. Arsenal get it back again. Driving on, he could shoot here. It's anyone's ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oi! Mesut Ozil. Ramsey. De Ligt. Werner. Now, can he capitalise? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's Werner! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Kolasinac really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's had a shot! Kolasinac. Hector Bellerin. And it's Ramsey. Torreira. Striding forward, facing goal. And that should be the keeper's. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised.
And the shot! Well played, he saw that coming. Diego Rico. Ake. Cook spreads it towards the left. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. And that has been cleared. Torreira tries running with the ball at his feet. Forward it goes. Werner, shot at goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Chavez reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Deftly done. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ake. Keeper sends it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Smith. 60 minutes played. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Smith versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Bournemouth get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
It's got through and it's hoisted clear. Corner it is then. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Ramsey opts to play it back. Going for goal!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And he's straight offside. Chavez sends that a long way. Finds himself eased off the ball. Lacazette. It's a brilliant interception. Was brushed off the ball. A chance! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
He scuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Smith. Cook. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Lacazette is being picked on here.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case after a hat-trick.
And it's Kolasinac. Mesut Ozil. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's played forward. And it's Kolasinac. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Clears it out of harm's way. Lacazette! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Ake. Diego Rico. And it's Smith. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Brooks. And here's Wilson. Shapes to shoot! That's a real chance missed.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
And King! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Gets a good foot in there. Hoists it forward. Ake unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ake. Diego Rico. Wilson. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. He's gone for the shots. And here's Wilson. Torreira. And to a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. It's found its way to him. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Brooks has created one goal already. And Lacazette. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Arsenal simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. West Ham have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
The action has already started. Mbappe is making his debut after his recent transfer. What will he be bringing to the table, Jim?
Well, with the pace he's got, I'd be expecting him to play on the shoulder and try and get in behind. Obviously, that brings offside into play, but he's going to get a few wrong, and he'll get one or two right. And when they do come for him, then he's usually lethal in finishing it off.
Davis. Zabaleta tries to stroke it through. Now it's Yarmolenko. And they've been caught out here. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Mbappe! Danger averted for now. A really good feat. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Real chance! It's in! Arsenal take the lead. Arsenal take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And it's played forward. And it's Denis Suarez. Arnautovic. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mark Noble plays it out to the wing. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Mbappe. Davis. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Great run on the overlap here. And it's Noble. West Ham settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. Keeper sends it forward. Torreira drives it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Yarmolenko plays it forward. He's found his man. Keeper's ball. And it's Iwobi. Mbappe. Hits one! Played in with accuracy. Cresswell hoists it forward. Arnautovic. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Yarmolenko. Denis Suarez, who does have an assist to his name. And the through ball is intercepted. Nasri has got himself a free kick. Gets it upfield. Mark Noble battles to win it back. West Ham are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Hoists it high. Has he picked him out?
Arsenal really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Has a hit! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And he's on his way! Arsenal have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Arsenal looking to widen the gap even further here. Torreira with a real chance here. And he's going direct. Ogbonna drives it towards the front. Yarmolenko. And here's Arnautovic. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolute.
And it's half-time here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No question, that's a foul. Monreal. And he has been fouled there. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. It's an Arsenal free kick. He's trying the shot. Decent hit from there. Out to the right. And it's Zabaleta. He's left his man.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And here's Lanzini. Davis floats one over.
Davis really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Noble tries lifting it over. Timely intervention. De Ligt. Denis Suarez. Chip through. Here it comes. Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Shot and the shot! It's come back out! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Cresswell, Lanzini, Hector Bellerin gets it back. Mark Noble with the slide tackle there. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking. Back into the middle. Mbappe! It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Denis Suarez. Brings it forward. And the shot! What a hit! The save was firm.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Ogbonna with a searching ball. Over to the left. Now it's on Nautovic.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Look at the defender bombing forward. A chance! Shoots! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. A real chance if he can get through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Denis Suarez. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, real danger here. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Arsenal clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Now it's Origi. Yarmolenko is onto it and can take it up. It's a brilliant interception. He's through. And through to the goalkeeper. Looking to hit the front line. That'll be a throw-in. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Davis, a real chance to break. Nicely measured pass. He's got away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mbappe! Mbappe! Great save, that was not easy.
Mbappe put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goes long, and it's got through. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Goes for goal! No, he's missed it. Receives it in a good position. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's a decent ball. Mbappe goes for goal. They've done it! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Arsenal simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those... He's gone for it! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Company. Now it's Aubameyang. Hits one! It's scored! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Arsenal are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Arsenal got themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gundogan. Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Gundogan. Aubameyang. Gundogan. Arsenal come into this game off a rampant performance last time. Mood is good. Sterling. Sterling is onto it and can take it up. Cut out in the nick of time. Mesut Ozil. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's been taken straight back. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Aguero. Ramsey. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Zinchenko. Stones tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Quick glance. It's Aguero! Holding. Been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Finds himself eased off the ball. That's some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Company. Gundogan. It's come loose. Aubameyang with a definite fell there. Stones. Sterling provides an outlet. Sterling. Time to deliver. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Now it's Aubameyang. And here's Lacazette. Aubameyang. Shapes to shoot! Oh, real danger here. Turns and goes. And the finish! Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Bernardo Silva. Silva. Now the counter. And it's Gomez. Referee has just said play on. Shoot and the shot! Oh, taken with style! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's a brilliant interception. Could move up a gear here. De Bruyne, who in his previous fixture opened the scoring, turning it across. Gomez. Ramsey. And here's Lacazette. It's broken loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Company can hoist it clear. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Iwobi. And here's Aubameyang. Lacazette. It's anyone's ball. Gomez tries to get some whip on it. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Arsenal leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Hits one!
Oh, it's done.
He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Gomez put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Ramsey, chip through. De Bruyne. And it's Sané. Sane goes looking. Gundogan. And that's been won straight back. Lacazette, who's made his mark on this game. Now a chance to break. He's pinged one through here. Aubameyang opts to play it back. And that's not the cross he had in mind. Bernardo Silva. Company. Gundogan drives it forward. Throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Lacazette being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Looks to clip it forward.
And through to the goalkeeper.
Bernardo Silva. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they have to go again. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe! And the counter is on. Certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's a loose ball. Silva. Oh, good interception. Coached through there. Bernardo Silva. Kolasinac. And it's Aubameyang. Well positioned to make that interception. Fernandinho was in the 11 for the last game. And here's Aubameyang. Chance to break. Iwobi. Has a pop! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And help's available out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Foden. De Bruyne. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Silva. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. De Bruyne! Big chance! And that's off target.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Ramsey. Mbappe. Pinged forward. Looking to break out here. And it's Bernardo Silva. And he's going long. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Aguero plays a clever pass. Mbappe. And here's Aubameyang. Lichtsteiner. Up for the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Aubameyang certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Mbappe. Ramsey. Stones does well there, alert. Torreira. And it's Iwobi. Aubameyang. Defence has got rid of that. That'll be a throw-in. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Lichtsteiner. Stones gets good distance on it. Looks to set one up. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal have been very happy with a job well done, an efficient win, for which the players simply did enough. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now.
Vardy! Oh, what a wonderful stop! Vardy really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Well, it's Lacazette. Lacazette tries to stroke it through. Got a throw in. And it's Ramsey. Maitland-Niles. And that has been clubbed away. Tielemans gets it back. Bucatari. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lacazette. And the shot! He's got away with one there. Adrian Silva. And it's Chilwell. Gomez conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Lacazette gets it into the middle. And out it comes again. Back in once. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Leicester are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Tielemans with the foul. Koscielny. And it's Iwobi. Out to the left it goes. Looks to set one up. Leicester were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Ndidi battles to win it back. Gray. Adrian Silva. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Adrian Silva. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lacazette, and he's certain it's Lacazette! Adrian Silva. Steered forward. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Ramsey. Shot at goal! Oh, nearly. Really is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Chilwell has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Gray goes looking. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a hit! And that would have been some goal.
Werner just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Oh, real danger here. Now going for goal. It's in! Arsenal take the lead. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Johnny Evans can't get the better of his opposite number. Chilwell plays it over to the other flank. Arsenal are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Denis Suarez. And it's Gomez. No foul, says the referee. Hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. Vardy has been caught there. It's a foul. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Werner. Oh, he's broken through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Jakupovic gets it upfield. Adrian Silva was brushed off the ball there. Werner. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets the chance to cross. Iwobi. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but Rugby still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Arsenal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Hit into the middle, towering header, in for the follow-up, no mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Great reactions in front of goal, he just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mkhitaryan is fouled.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, good interception. Ndidi. And it's Lacazette. Lacazette looks to dink one. Mbappe! Had everyone off their seats.
Mbappe nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Chilwell. Gray. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And it's Chilwell. Denis Suarez was not to be moved. Forward it goes. That's put paid to a promising move. Johnny Evans. Ricardo Pereira. Done very well to intervene. Chip through. Mbappe looking to run onto it.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Gray. De Ligt plays it forward. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Silva drives it forward. Vardy proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Gray. Crosses into the box. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Into the channel. It's a loose ball. Gray. Time for a change in personnel. Denis Suarez.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Adrian Silva. Lobs it in gently. He's played him through. Mbappe. Just brushed off the ball there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's played forward. For Pastathopoulos. Chilwell does well to read it and intercepts. Johnny Evans cuts it out. Mbappe! Got a sight of goal here. Crosses it in low. Mkhitaryan. And here's Vardy. Maitland-Niles gets it back. Mbappe hits that long. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's Denis Suarez. Vardy. Ricardo Pereira is charging up on the overlap. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Ndidi. Out to the right. Koscielny gets his foot in there. Lacazette. Floats one over. Dinked in. Mbappe. Ndidi. Good ball, it's found its target. Referee has just said play on. Chance to break. Hector Bellerin battles to win it back. Denis Suarez. Lacazette. It's Lacazette! And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked...
And time is up. Arsenal have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. They score! Arsenal take the lead.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Arsenal have an early lead. Good start. Maya. Wan-Bissaka. Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Hoists it forward. And here's Wickham.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Patrick van Aanholt. Milivojevic. Schlupp. Mamadou Sakho. Patrick van Aanholt. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Wan-Bissaka has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Iwobi. Zaha. Bellerin. Time to deliver. That is terrific skill. Gets it into the middle. And he's cut it out. Guendouzi. That's sprayed out wide. Aimed into towering header. Oh, the ball's come loose. Away from immediate danger. Plays it out to the flank. Cut out in the nick of time.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
And the finish! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Arsenal are looking pretty solid right now in a period of the game when they have been vulnerable. Milivojevic sticks in a foot to win it back. Guendouzi. And it's Hector Bellerin. Bellerin. Beautifully done. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. And now the breakaway. Schlupp. Gomez.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Zaha did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Torreira goes on an adventurous run. Plenty waiting in the middle. Pumps it into the area. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Arsenal have a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Jika stands over the ball. He'll be looking to great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Guendouzi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Has gone out. Iwobi, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Wickham. It's come loose. Lacazette. Delivers across. Hennessy claims it. Tompkins. Arsenal scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. And through to the goalkeeper. Wan-Bissaka. Zaha. Plays it over to the other flank. And it's Schlupp. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's played forward. Lacazette plays it forward. Iwobi! Lacazette in towards the middle. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Iwobi. Final action of the first half. So there you have it. Post-sport half of football. And it still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Arsenal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Gets things going for the second half.
Arsenal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Wan-Bissaka. Maya. Milivojevic. Crystal Palace will certainly be confident after that win in the local derby. Iwobi. Wan-Bissaka. Maya. Wan-Bissaka. Tompkins. Mamadou Sakho. Schlupp. Great strength, too strong for his opponent, and he has been fouled there. Oh, what a save from Leno! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Massive leap! And he just whacks it away. He's through, now is he in? Mbappe! And he's there to hoof it away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Shot at goal!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Maya. Patrick van Arnholt. And it's Schlupp. Hector oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Lacazette is steaming forward. He's found his man. He's away. Shoots! It's anyone's ball. He's going after it, and they've been caught out here. Can he deliver? And he's there to clear it. Milivojevic. Patrick van Arnholt. Crystal Palace have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
And here's Lacazette. Mbappe! And he comes up trumps again. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Hits one! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely critical.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Arsenal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Wan-Bissaka. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And here's Benteke. It could be in here. The referee's awarded a free kick. finish right from the top draw. And he's produced a beauty. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Torreira battles to win it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Keeper sends it forward. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Well, they could break here. And he's surging through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Could be thinking, chance! There are a few waiting for it. Torreira plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Arsenal need to hold on for a few more moments. Mamadou Sakho. Sakho goes looking. Kouyaté. Oh, good interception. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Meyer. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. Hector Bellerin, Bellerin delivers. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Now, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
And before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
Well, if they did just miss it, we are up and running already. Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Papastathopoulos. Maitland-Niles. Norwich are quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Koscielny. Werner. He's had a shot! It's there! That was a given. It always was.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Arsenal grab an early lead. Good start. Over to the left. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Werner. Coached through there. Oh, really good feet from him. And it's been taken straight back. He's gone for it!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And it's Papastathopoulos. Could be a chance here. It's a brilliant interception. Good clearance and very necessary. Gomez plays it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim. Just the keeper to beat! Has a goal! De Ligt. Papastathopoulos. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's left his man. Papastathopoulos. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Across the field it goes. Arsenal scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Norwich have it back and they can go again. He's got options out wide. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Arsenal can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Papastathopoulos. Werner. Iwobi. A buccaneering run from the defender. And he's cut it out. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Socrates tries to switch the play. Koscielny. He's through. Defence has got rid of that. De Ligt has given away a free kick. Put a stop to that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Werner, going through. Iwobi. Iwobi! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Referee has just said play on. Granit Xhaka. Iwobi. And it's Maitland-Niles. Maitland-Niles. And the ball's come out! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Tries to get it clear. Iwobi. Going for goal! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's played forward. And the half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. For Pastathopoulos. There's the through ball. Werner, Iwobi, just brushed off the ball there. Arsenal won a tight game last time out and look to build on that. Could move up a gear here, gets away from his opponent. That's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Iwobi. Koscielny goes looking for Pastathopoulos. Gets it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Arsenal really do look to have it all sewn up here. Plays it over to the other flank. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Naismith. Werner. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Looks to thread it through. And that's been levered. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lovely bit of skill. Up to meet it. Oh, he got himself into a great position.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
And the weighted pass. Gomez looking to get on the end of this. Norwich making another change here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's one! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Naismith. Maitland-Niles. Werner. Shoots! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys. Forward it goes. Looks to clip it forward. A chance to play it in. De Ligt battles. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Naismith. Iwobi. Plays it out to the flank. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Now it's Oliveira. Kolasinac. Iwobi. Done very well to intervene. Gets it upfield. Oliveira tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Mbappe hits that long. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Nelson Oliveira. Hits one! Without the best in the keeper. Karena. Looks to dink one in. He's through the middle. Face to face with... Has a hit! It's in! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Arsenal, and the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating...